Start by downloading the torso half-scale sloper with the sleeve and make a copy of the sleeve that you can work with. I'm going to make the sleeve a 3/4 length sleeve, so I'm going to cut off just about 1/4 of it. I'm going to divide it into 5 pieces. The first will be down the center, and then 2 more pieces. I'm actually going over 7/8 of an inch from the center front, 7/8 and 7/8. And up here at the top, we need to also divide it. So this is the middle, and then I'll have 2 more. I'm just going to eyeball this one and connect your lines. You want to be sure that you don't go, if you were to draw lines, you want to make sure you don't go in this area. This is the underarm area. Now these are going to be slash lines. So I'm going to cut them, but I'm going to try not to cut all the way through. If I do, I'll put a little piece of tape there as a hinge. The method of doing this is called slash and spread. I'll be spreading these on another piece of paper. So first I want to get an idea of the size paper I need. I'm going to cut it 18. Establish your center line. I'm going to make each one of these equal. I'm spreading them 1 inch. Now I'm going to blend all these together, but it's nice to have a little more room in the elbow. And the 2 notches here indicate the back of the sleeve. So this is where the back of the elbow will be, where you'll bend it. So I'm going to come down in the middle of this area about 1/2 of an inch. And now I'm going to blend everything together. This will go down, add my seam allowance. For 1/4 scale, I usually add 3/8 of an inch. It just makes it very simple to work with 3/8 of an inch on 1/4 scale. Put in my notches. I want to make my cross grain line perpendicular to the middle length grain line, and I want it to connect under the arms, but not in the seam allowance. So here I'm going to use my tracing wheel. Now, if I take off these pieces, you will see a pattern. I also need a band. Make sure that these 2 lengths are exactly the same. And they are. Now for the band. I'm going to make it 4 1/4 inches long, 3/4 of an inch wide. Now let's see what it looks like sewn up. This sleeve would be wonderful on a summer dress.